Okay, so we're going to start with Adam, who's from the Bergen County Division of Senior Services. Adam, I'll let you, introduce yourself and talk about what you oversee in the department, and then we'll get right into your presentation about the Senior Farmers Market Program, and then we will go to Lisa from City Green to talk about some of their programs. So, Adam, you can go ahead and share your screen and just introduce yourself.
Thank you, Patrick. So, my name is Adam Wallach. I'm working with Bergen County Division of Senior Services Nutrition and Wellness Unit, and we are overlooking a couple nutrition programs, Meals on Wheels, uh, the Congregate Nutrition, 22 sites providing lunch to seniors in Bergen County. And we also are distributing senior farmers market nutrition programs. So every summer, starting May to the end of May 1st until the end of September 30th, we distribute the benefits to eligible seniors, and seniors do have time until the end of November to redeem those benefits. So now I'm going to share my screen. Um,
Okay.
Let me see if I can. Okay. Hopefully everybody can see it. So as I did say, the Senior Farmers Market Nutrition Program starts from May 1st and goes on until November 30th. And that's for the past 2 years. Previously, the program was starting in June. Um, so what the program offers, it does support local farming by providing seniors with the benefits that can be spent at local farmers markets, selling locally grown produce, fresh fruits, vegetables, herbs, and honey. Those are the items that are approved to purchase using those benefits. Uh, we serve about 4,000 seniors every year. In 2006, we did serve about 3,000 seniors, and last year we were able to serve 4,741 seniors. This year, the state WIC office allocated 4,500 packets of benefits to Bergen County seniors. So, in order to receive the benefits, a person has to meet the
Today, yes.
eligibility criteria,
Today,
and the main criteria is age. Everybody applying for the program has to be 60 years old or older. Then the residency criteria, they have to live in Bergen County, but the program is not limited to Bergen County residents only. Everybody who lives in the state of New Jersey can receive the benefit. They do need to apply at the county where they reside. So we are serving only Bergen County, but if you are serving residents from other counties, you can direct them to the respective county where they live. So the third criteria, making somebody eligible, is income. So the program is income-based, and anybody whose income is at 185% of the national poverty guidelines can qualify. So for this year, for a household of one, the income cannot exceed $2,413 per month. If they're a couple living together, then the income cannot exceed $3,261 a month. At the time of application, seniors need to provide us with proof of age, residency, and proof of income. So I'm just going to click on the link right now. Well, it's not letting me to do that. But if you do visit the Bergen County website and you go to the Department of Human Services and follow the steps to Division of Senior Services Nutrition Unit, you will be able to see all the forms, including the application, and the application has actually a list of, actually, I can scroll it down further to the end of this show. Um, so this is the eligibility application. Uh, it does provide samples of documents that someone needs to produce in order to verify their eligibility. So for proof of identity and residency, they can use driver's license. For identity alone, could be birth certificate, immigration documents, medical card or record. It could be just a piece of mail stamped recently, could be utility bill. For income, they can self-declare their income if they don't have any documentation verifying what their income is. They can just fill in and sign for it, or they can produce the award letter from Social Security, pay stub if they're still working.
Yeah, but not right away.
I'm sorry.
Oh, no, I think if everybody could just mute, thank you.
Okay. So people, there are some adjunctive proof of income. If someone is receiving currently SNAP or is on Medicaid, they automatically are eligible for the program. It doesn't mean that they will receive the benefits in mail just because they are getting SNAP or Medicaid. They still have to apply for this program separately. But just the fact that they're on SNAP or Medicaid makes them eligible. They don't have to provide any other proof of income.
The big thing, that's the roll away.
Okay, so I'll go back to where we were.
And Adam, I will just say, did provide us with a lot of these documents, flyers, other things that we're going to include in the follow-up in multiple languages as well. So it's helpful for the folks that you're serving.
And then also, as I mentioned, it's available on our website. We're distributing those benefits at multiple locations throughout Bergen County to make it easy for seniors at different ends of the county to apply and receive the benefits. That schedule is also going to be included in a packet that Patrick is going to forward to everyone. So now, how does it work? So the benefits are distributed in a form of QR code. So once somebody's eligibility is verified, they will receive a booklet like the one you're looking at throughout the slideshow. And that booklet is going to have a little sticker with a QR code printed on it attached to the booklet. That QR code sticker can be attached to anything that is easy for seniors to carry around, to bring to the market. The state right now is asking us to use that booklet because it does have a lot of informational materials inside. But eventually it might be something else, something much more easier to carry around. And seniors don't have to worry if they don't own smartphone, or they do have one, but they only know how to take pictures and text and make phone calls. They don't use it for anything else. Don't worry about, they don't really have to use a smartphone to use this benefits. The QR code on a sticker does not require a phone to be used or tablet. So once they receive the QR code and they go shopping at the market, when they're ready to pay, they just present the QR code to the cashier, who will scan the QR code and will have access to their portion of the WIC account where that $40 is loaded. And they will subtract whatever is being spent that particular day at the market. And they will also inform senior about the remaining balance. There is also room in the booklet for seniors to write down what their remaining balance is. And as I mentioned a little earlier, this year, seniors will be receiving $40 in benefits. And Those benefits can be used, can be redeemed only at USDA-approved farm stands or farmers markets between the dates May 1st and November 30th. Any portion of benefit that is not used by November 30th will be forfeited. They cannot be carried over. So it's very important to stress each senior receiving the benefits at the time of the application that they should use it as soon as they can during the summer, where the availability of the produce is the greatest. Don't wait until the last moment because their memory can also fail and they forget. And December 1st come, they open the drawer, they'll find the booklet with the QR code, and oops, it's too late. The benefits are distributed on first come, first served basis. As I did say, we did receive 4,500 QR codes for this year. It should be enough for everybody who is interested coming to us to apply. But if somebody waits too long, we might run out of the allocation and they might be out of luck. So we always encourage everybody to apply earlier in the season. The benefit can be received only once a year. So if somebody did receive benefit at one location, they cannot go a month later to another location and apply again. They have to wait until the next growing season to apply. So the eligibility application must be completed. So that's the form I did show you earlier. But there are some seniors who are unable to come to the market in person. They can assign somebody else, their relative, their friend, neighbor, to be their proxy. They will just need to complete the alternate authorized representative form and attach it to the application along with the proofs of age, income, and residency. And as I said earlier, seniors sometimes don't use phones to their full capabilities, but there is a group of seniors who really love to use their smartphones, and they can use the option of participant portal where they can really manage their benefits and they can get more information about the program. Every person who does apply for benefits is also provided with a list of the current list of USDA approved farmers markets in Bergen County. So I'll jump over to that list. This is the list for this year. We have market in Englewood, Farallon, the Demarest Farms in Hillsdale, Ramsey Farmers Market, Ridgewood Farmers Market, Rutherford, Teaneck Market. The list of markets in Bergen County was a little larger in the past. It's shrinking, but then some markets might be coming up during the season or later next year. So just to give seniors more options, we also included 3 markets on the outskirts of our county. So in Hudson, the Kearney Farmers Market, Essex Nutley Market, and Patterson Farmers Market in Passaic County. Lisa is probably going to mention later about the double box program. 2 markets on our list do participate in that program. We don't know exactly what portion of the benefits can be doubled up, but seniors going to shop at those markets can receive additional benefits if they'll spend the senior farmers market benefits at those markets. So there's also in that little booklet that they will receive, there is also information about commodity supplemental food program. So anybody who is interested can inquire about it. There is a phone number for each region in New Jersey where they can find out whether they qualify and where do they need to go to get additional assistance. We are required by the rules to provide also nutrition education. So that booklet is giving some additional information about produce growing in New Jersey. So anyone who likes to play with their smartphone or tablet can scan this QR code, and they can get information about different types of fruits, vegetables growing in New Jersey. There is also, if I'll go back a couple of pages, there was another QR code right there. That list of markets in Bergen County is actually extended to the list of markets and farm stands in the entire state. So if anyone scans this QR code, you will get the full list of markets in New Jersey. So there's more about the nutrition education, the chart showing seniors the availability of produce in New Jersey. I mean, everybody knows everything, but sometimes you forget, and that might help to remember when to go to the market to buy pears or strawberries. There are also some recipes included in the book, and some nutrition facts about different types of produce. Here this year they did include information about blueberries. Then the next page talks about peppers, the health benefits and the nutrition values of eating peppers, and then the recipe using peppers. We also provide additional nutrition education beside of what is included in that booklet. So this is the last page with the little chart where seniors can keep track of their running balance. They can use the $40 at once, or they can use a little bit at a time. They can just buy one peach if they want, or they can just buy the whole case of tomatoes and spend it all at once. When they visit the market, it's easy to navigate to find out, especially at markets where there are multiple vendors. They can look for the yellow wick sign indicating which market, which farmer is USDA approved. We also advise our participants that if they don't see that sign, doesn't mean that there is no farmer who accept the benefits. They just need to ask. Sometimes the sign was not put up or fell off the place where it was displayed. And there is a reminder for seniors to make sure that they use their benefits. If they don't use them, they'll lose whatever portion they didn't use or the entire amount. Reminder that they need to use the benefits only for locally Jersey grown produce. So any items that typically don't grow in New Jersey, like citrus, pineapple, bananas, cannot be purchased with these benefits. The benefits cannot be exchanged for cash, just like EBT. Again, they have time until September 30th to apply, but they have all the time until November 30th to redeem the benefits. And they cannot redeem those benefits at any regular store, supermarket. They can redeem them only at the approved farmers markets. And here is the back cover where the QR code would be attached. And next to it, you see my information. And again, the link to the website.
Yeah, Adam, Ryan was saying, I think the county website may be experiencing some issues, but we'll make sure to share the links with everybody. Like I couldn't get on either, unfortunately.
Well,
So
the link, I checked the link before meeting was working, so maybe, as you said, there are some issues that are preventing me from doing it now, but it does work. And for any clients who are looking to apply, they can just show up at any of the sites that are on the schedule, and that's the schedule of the distribution sites for May. There is also a schedule for June and July, and they're posted on the website. They're also included in the package that Patrick will send. So they can just simply show up at those locations. But if there are groups of 5 or more, then we would like to make an appointment with them. It's a very delicate population. We don't want them to stand in sun. We don't want them to spend extended amount of time at the market if it's not necessary. So we can provide them with special accommodations if they are larger groups, especially 5 or more. And another thing that I want to show is the proxy form, the alternate authorized representative form that can be used in case senior cannot come to the distribution site in person. They can assign somebody to be their proxy. All right. Thank you very much.
all right. Thank you, Adam. And we're going to have a Q&A at the end after Lisa talks about some of the City Green programs.
Yeah. So I'll introduce Lisa Martin, Director of Food Access at City Green. I worked with Lisa for 2 seasons on the farm and in the office. So if you're unfamiliar with City Green, they have so many amazing programs. We could probably have like 10 other lunch and learns about all of the things they do. But today we're going to talk about good food books. So take it away, Lisa.
Thank you so much, Ryan, and thank you for having me today. I'm just gonna share my screen.
Yep, you should be able to. All right.
Okay, cool. And let me go to present mode. Okay, great. So hi everyone. Again, I'm Lisa Martin. I'm the Director of Food Access at City Green, and I'm here to talk about the Good Food Bucks program today. So for anyone who's unfamiliar with City Green, we're a nonprofit urban agriculture organization. We run a whole lot of programs, like Ryan was saying, that connect people to food and nature. So we have our own farm here in Clifton and run mobile farm stands where we go to senior centers and WIC offices, libraries and public parks in Passaic and Essex counties. We also have school field trips and community gardens. We host festivals, all kinds of things. But today I'm going to be talking about our Good Food Bucks program, which is a SNAP nutrition incentive program that works with farmers markets and grocery stores all over the state. So the purpose of the Good Food Bucks SNAP incentive program is to support fresh produce retailers of all types all over New Jersey to increase the affordability of fresh, healthy produce for low-income households, while also creating economic opportunities for farmers. So the benefits of the program are really twofold. We're helping make fresh, healthy food more affordable, and we're also generating revenue for our local food producers and local fresh food retail businesses. And so in a nutshell, how this program works is that folks with SNAP benefits will go shop at a participating location, whether that be their local farm stand or the local grocery store, and they'll pay for their purchase using their Families First SNAP card. And using that SNAP card will trigger either a coupon or a discount on their fresh produce purchases. So they might get, this is an example of what some of the coupons might look like. If they spend $5 on their SNAP card, they might get 5 of these Good Food Bucks, which they can then redeem for more fresh fruits and vegetables. Some locations do it as a 50% discount model on fresh produce purchases. So you do have to check with each location about how they operate. But it's essentially extending the purchasing power of SNAP shoppers for healthy food. And nutrition incentive programs happen all over the country. Our program and most of the programs across the country are federally funded through the USDA GUSNIP program, or Gus Schumacher Nutrition Incentive Program, and they're really impactful. There's a lot of evidence that show participants who engage with nutrition incentive programs actually eat a quarter cup of more fresh fruits and vegetables than the average American, which is considered clinically significant. So it really is having an impact on health. And spending SNAP benefits at a local farmers markets also generates $1.80 in and local economic activity every time a SNAP dollar is spent. So there's like multiple benefits to these programs. It's not just supporting healthy food affordability, it's also improving the local economy and public health and building community. And so just to show kind of the scope of the Good Food Bucks program in New Jersey, we've been running the program at City Green since 2011. It started at our own farm stands here in Clifton and Patterson. We were selling the food that we were growing in our gardens and at our small farm, and people were asking for more affordable options, asking to use their SNAP benefits. And so the program has snowballed over the last decade or so. And it's now available at over 60 locations all over New Jersey. Over 90 farmers in our state have gained additional income through the program. More than 13,000 families have used the program, and over $160,000 in Good Food Bucks were redeemed with farms and farmers markets alone. That number's even higher when we take into account grocery stores and independent grocers that participate. And again, our program is statewide. In 2024. There was 80 unique locations. Most of our partners are farms and markets, but our brick and mortar grocery store partners are growing as well. We're right now in the process of finalizing our location list for 2025. So by the end of May, we'll have an updated list for everyone about exactly where you can use your benefits for the 2025 season. So we'll be sure to communicate that. I'll send that information to Patrick and Ryan as soon as our list is ready, in probably about 2 more weeks. And we anticipate being in every New Jersey county this year, which is really exciting. And it means most people in New Jersey will have relatively local access to Good Food Bucks. So in Bergen County, we don't have a ton of partners in Bergen County, and we're always looking for more. So please feel free to send any fresh produce retailer recommendations our way. But right now the program is available at Closter Farm. They have a really great selection, not just of produce, but of other things like meats and dairy. So it's a great place to shop. They're open Wednesday to Sunday from 9 to 6 in Closter. And the program's also available at the Acme of Fort Lee. So this is a great grocery store option. It's a $5 coupon. So at the Acme, it's a spend 5, earn 5 model, and it'll the coupon will automatically print on a shopper's receipt if they're eligible. So there's no enrollment necessary to participate in Good Food Bucks. It'll happen automatically if you're making an eligible purchase with your SNAP card. And coming soon, we hope to have these additional Bergen County locations in the next month or 2, which would be Fresh Roots Farm from Mevo and Mawa, and also the Acme of Edgewater. But again, we'll keep you all posted as our location list gets finalized in the next couple of weeks. I know Adam had mentioned the Ramsey Farmers Market. They are actually not a partner this year. We're hoping to roll them back in at some point, but the program is currently not available at the Ramsey Farmers Market.
There's a farmer's market in Ridgewood. Have you ever contacted with them?
We have, yeah. If anyone has like direct connections to the local farmers markets, please do send them our way. Some of the issues with certain farmers markets is they either don't have a market manager on staff or they haven't gotten their SNAP authorization yet. So the Ridgewood Farmers Market, as far as I know, does not accept SNAP. So we can support them in getting SNAP authorized, but they do have to take that initial step of taking the SNAP benefits, and then we'd be thrilled to roll them into Good Food Bucks.
Okay, I'm a SNAP navigator and I'm going there this week to set up a table at
Okay.
social service, so I can always connect with them and say, so
That would be amazing. Yeah, please do let us know. We'd love to, bring this program to as many locations as possible.
Okay, thanks.
Awesome. And I also just want to mention City Green's own farm stand. So we're not in Bergen County, but we're right next door to you all in Passaic and Essex counties. And at our farm stands, we offer good food bucks for SNAP, but we also offer them for FMNP shoppers. So all of your seniors using FMNP benefits at City Green farm stands will get a 50% discount on their fresh produce purchases. So their dollars go even further. And we also partner with the Nutley Farmers Market and the Montclair Farmers Market to offer that 50% discount for FMNP shoppers in addition to SNAP. Patrick and Ryan, I'll also send you, I didn't send you this one yet, but I'll send you our farm stand flyer as well. So everyone knows that at these specific locations, you can also double FMNP. So we're in Clifton, Bloomfield, Passaic, and Patterson. We get senior buses from different counties all the time. So if you're able to arrange transportation and send a group of seniors over to our farm stands, where we would welcome them with open arms, that we get that all the time.
Yeah, and I know a few folks on the call are sort of in that western, proximity Passaic County, Families for Families, St. Anne's and Fairlawn. So if you're serving people from Patterson and Passaic, coming over to your pantry, definitely let them know about these programs as well.
Absolutely.
Do you have something, Lisa, geared towards pantries that can come to your farm stand? Because you're 5 minutes from the pantry. I'm running in Garfield now, and I'd love to wallpaper my walls with it because I'm a big City Green fan. But do you have something specific that you could pass out to Patrick or to us too?
Yeah, definitely. We can get you our farm stand flyer. If there's anything that's that's after we send out the flyers, if you're looking for information that's not on there, let me know and we can try to customize something. I'm going to show some other resources we have available as well, but I'll definitely make sure that you have this City Green location flyer that has this SNAP and FMNP discount info on it.
All right.
Lisa, in Hackensack, we have the giant farmers market. And that's very, Main Street. And we have a lot of seniors in Hackensack that will benefit from having that access, to, I don't know how can we, I don't know if this place knows about the program, but I will try to go there and let them know about the programs. So
Okay, that would be great. I just wrote it down. Yeah, a lot of the hurdle is getting the store on board or the market on board with taking SNAP benefits and adding an incentive program. There's some administration that has to happen, but if they're open to it, we'd be thrilled to work with them. So maybe we can coordinate doing some outreach to that giant farmers market.
okay, if you could put your email, I will, I'll shop there, so I will reach out to them and see if they can connect with you.
Great.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll definitely connect
We're
after
gonna
the
share
call.
both, Lisa and Adam's contact info in the wrap up to this as well, so you'll have it.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you all. And so I just wanted to share some other resources that we have related to SNAP and Good Food Bucks and the FMNP program that are available for free download on our website, goodfoodbucks.com/resources. I know the county and the state have all these amazing senior FMNP materials, so those are probably sufficient, but if you wanted some extra bonus flyers, we have developed these sort of quick guides about the senior FMNP QR codes. And you can actually download a customizable version of this that you can edit with the free Canva account and pop additional information onto there. But it's just kind of a quick how to use your FMNP guide, and then also some tips for communicating about the FMNP benefits to your shoppers, letting them know how to check their balance, communicating that they can't get refunds for their spent FMNP benefits. So that they should be intentional about their purchases. So these are all available for download. I'm going to switch over to the website real quick, just to show you some additional things. Okay, so here's our website and our resource page. This is a really great guide. It gives an overview of the many nutrition programs that might be happening at any given farmers markets. It can get confusing, especially for a senior. If you have a SNAP card, you have an FMNP QR code, maybe you have good food bucks that you've gotten. So this is like a quick overview of what all of these different programs are and how to use them at New Jersey farms and markets. We have it in English and in Spanish. So that's a really useful one to have. And we also have these like quick postcards that outline SNAP eligible foods, the difference between SNAP and good food bucks, all kinds of stuff. And here are these FMNP quick guides that you can download and customize for your agency, should you so choose. Okay. And also coming soon, we are going to be developing county-specific flyers. So we will have a Bergen County Good Food Bucks flyer, again, available in 2 or 3 weeks, which I'll make sure to send over to you all.
Yeah.
And just quickly to mention our program supporters of Good Food Bucks. As I mentioned, this is a USDA-funded program through NEFA. We also have support from the Robert Wood Johnson Foundation, the Tepper Foundation, the New Jersey Food Security Initiative, Albertsons Companies Foundation, which is the Acme Market umbrella, and the Nutrition Incentive Hub. And our contact information is here. Again, we have a lot of great info on our website, and feel free to reach out to me directly. Here's my email address, or to our general Good Food Bucks email address. And that's it for me.
All right. Well, I just want to say thank you both to Adam and Lisa for 2 really informative presentations about some important programs for folks that you're serving, whether it be seniors or folks on SNAP. Definitely encourage everybody to take a look at, the locations available for Lisa's programs. And also, the schedule that Adam had up on the screen, many of the towns that you're serving were represented, senior centers where they'll be doing appointments. So definitely check that out. And if you have anybody over 60 coming to your pantry that can benefit from participating in that program, certainly encourage them to visit the closest senior center to get signed up. So now we'll just open it up to questions. Again, thank you everybody for joining, and feel free to unmute and ask Lisa or Adam any questions about the programs they were talking about.
I have a question. If a grocery store like Giant, a farmer's market, whatever it was called in Hackensack, if they already accept SNAP, does that make their process easier to become a Good Food Bucks partner?
It kind of depends on their register system. It's a little more complicated at grocery stores than it is at farmers markets because often they need to upgrade their point of sale technology. So we really need to have like a one-on-one conversation with them about what technology is needed to make either a coupon or a discount happen, and if they can make that investment. And the larger the store, the harder it is because they have to do it across all of their registers. So it is sort of a case by case dependence.
Thank you.
But I think if anybody, like Elvia said, she's a shopper at that supermarket, or maybe if you are gleaning from farm grocery stores in your community and can be sort of a foot in the door, we want to try to grow this program as much as possible here in Bergen County. So any connections that you may have, certainly encourage you to reach out to Lisa and connect with her.
Yes, please do.
I will definitely reach out to you, Lisa, because I have some connections with ShopRite Rochelle and ShopRite Ramsey, so I will definitely reach out to you.
Okay, great. That sounds good. Yeah, we do work with some ShopRites across New Jersey as well. So if you have specific locations in mind, definitely let me know. And we do have to go through the wait for an umbrella to roll out at any ShopRite stores. But when it comes from the ground up, it definitely has a bigger impact than us just like picking a store.
Sue, I see you unmuted. Do you have a question?
I do. So I guess it's for Lisa. Everything is contingent upon the SNAP card. Is that correct? So that if a client doesn't have a SNAP card, he's not eligible.
That's correct. Yeah. So the SNAP card is the trigger for the coupon or the discount.
Well, what happens to those folks that are not eligible for the SNAP card?
Yeah. So unfortunately, the program is not available to them. It's unfortunate that those folks kind of fall into this food gap of benefits. But yeah, our program is restricted to only SNAP recipients.
But the other program, they are eligible.
So for Adam's program, yeah, Adam.
Yes, for the senior farmers market nutrition program, any senior with the income that is under the 185% of the poverty guidelines, they can apply and receive the benefits.
Yeah, so I checked the application and it doesn't require a social security number either. Is that correct?
No need for a social security number. We just need to see the income. So when we ask for social security, we are asking for the dollar amount that they're receiving, so they can show us their award letter, only the portion that shows their name and the total amount of social security benefit that they receive.
So just the SSA 1099 would be sufficient.
Mm-hmm. Correct.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And what it may have been in the presentation. I apologize if I missed it, Adam. But what do you accept in terms of age verification? Driver's license, what other forms of verification could people present to meet that requirement?
And a document that shows their date of birth. So it could be the birth certificate, could be driver's license, could be county issued ID, passport. Sometimes just meeting the person, right away that that person meets the age requirements. You don't really need to ask for documentation, but anything that shows their date of birth is sufficient.
Okay.
And for address, anything that shows their address. So, for example, driver's license will be excellent to verify their age and address, the residency. But passport is going to verify only their age because there is no address in the passport. So they might need to bring two documents if they bring the passport to verify their age.
Okay.
I have two questions to Adam.
No, go ahead, Sue.
Question number one, Adam. It's $40 per month.
No, unfortunately, it's $40 for the whole season. So $40 for the year. It would be wonderful, $40 a month, but it doesn't go that far. It's only for the whole year.
Okay, and the whole year would be from now until November. Is that correct?
The benefits once received, somebody can apply today and they have time until November 30th to redeem them. So they don't have to rush, but we want to remind them, but summer is the best time to shop for Jersey produce. A lot of people like to keep their benefits towards Thanksgiving, but humans' memory is sometimes failing and they forget that they still have them and they don't use them. So at the end of the season, some people realize that they didn't use them. They call us in December, January, and it's too late. But they have the time between May 1st and November 30th to use the $40.
And I'll echo, just jump in to echo what Adam said, that summer's the best time to use those benefits. Speaking from the farmer side of things, we often get seniors who will come in May or June and there's not quite the variety that they're looking for yet, and then they get frustrated. So if they can wait until July or August when there's tomatoes and corn and peaches and all those kinds of things that they're looking for, that's really a great way to come during the summer months instead of those tail end of the seasons when there's less available and they may not find what they're looking for.
Right.
Thank you. I think you answered the second question. Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you for the question, Sue. Any other questions for Lisa or Adam? And Lisa, I do have a place for you guys to look into as well. For the good food bucks, but I will hold that in case we do have any more questions before we wrap up here. All right. Seeing none, just want to thank everybody again for joining us this afternoon. Adam and Lisa, thank you so much for your presentations. We will share all of these materials along with the PowerPoint slides and the recording of this meeting as well for anybody that was unable to join. But Lisa, you may want to look into the Route 17 Farmers Market in East Rutherford. It's sort of a standalone produce only really grocery store down there in East Rutherford, right off of Route 17. So I can send you the address if you want to look into it a little bit more. But all right, thank you again, everybody, for joining. If you have any more questions for Adam or Lisa, we'll share their contact info. But if not, everybody enjoy the rest of this rainy Tuesday we've got ourselves here.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks so much,
All right.
everyone.
Thank
Bye,
you.
everyone.